I'm going to share my top tips on how to achieve financial independence while still enjoying life. And trust me, it's totally possible. Financial independence is often misunderstood as being extremely frugal or giving up everything you enjoy. However, it's actually about having the freedom to make choices that align with your values and goals. However, it's also important to prioritize your well-being during this journey. Neglecting your mental and physical health can have serious consequences and undermine your financial goals. It's essential to find a balance between achieving financial independence and taking care of yourself. Achieving financial independence requires discipline, patience, and strategy. It's not just about cutting back on expenses or increasing your income, but also about making intentional decisions about how you want to live your life. Many people focus solely on the financial aspect, but forget to consider the impact on their well-being. This can lead to burnout, stress, and feelings of deprivation. By prioritizing your well-being, you can create a more sustainable and enjoyable journey to financial independence. Financial independence is a long-term goal, and it's essential to be mindful of your well-being throughout the process. This means taking care of your physical health, nurturing your relationships, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. By doing so, you can maintain your motivation and energy and make progress towards your financial goals without sacrificing your overall quality of life. I've heard stories of people who pursued financial independence with laser-like focus, only to find themselves exhausted and unfulfilled. They sacrificed their relationships, hobbies, and even their health in pursuit of their financial goals. But what's the point of achieving financial independence if you're not happy or healthy? I've also known people who took a more balanced approach, prioritizing their well-being and relationships while still making progress towards their financial goals. Their journey was more sustainable, and they were able to enjoy the process. One person I know was so focused on saving money that they stopped doing anything enjoyable and ended up feeling miserable and isolated. They realized that they had taken it too far and that achieving financial independence wasn't worth sacrificing their happiness. Another person I know was able to find a balance between saving money and enjoying life, and they were able to achieve financial independence without sacrificing their well-being. These stories illustrate the importance of finding a balance between financial goals and personal well-being. It's possible to achieve financial independence without sacrificing your happiness or health. You just need to be mindful of your priorities and make intentional decisions about how you want to live your life. I've also come across people who had to learn the hard way that financial independence and well-being go hand in hand. They had to hit rock bottom before they realized that they needed to prioritize their health and relationships. But once they made that shift, they were able to achieve financial independence in a way that was sustainable and fulfilling. For instance, one person I know had to deal with chronic stress and anxiety due to their intense focus on saving money. They had to learn how to manage their stress and prioritize self-care in order to achieve their financial goals. Another person I know had to rebuild their relationships with friends and family after realizing that they had neglected them in pursuit of financial independence. These stories highlight the importance of prioritizing well-being during the journey to financial independence. It's not just about achieving a financial goal, but also about creating a lifestyle that is sustainable and fulfilling. By taking care of your mental and physical health, you can maintain your motivation and energy and make progress towards your financial goals without sacrificing your overall quality of life. As you work towards financial independence, it's essential to be intentional about your priorities. You need to make sure that you're taking care of your physical and mental health, nurturing your relationships, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. By doing so, you can create a more sustainable and enjoyable journey to financial independence. You can start by making small changes to your daily routine, such as taking a walk each day or practicing mindfulness. You can also prioritize self-care by getting enough sleep, eating nutritious food, and engaging in activities that bring you joy. By taking care of your well-being, you can maintain your motivation and energy and make progress towards your financial goals. It's also important to prioritize your relationships during this journey. Don't be afraid to reach out to friends and family for support, and make time for activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. By nurturing your relationships, you can create a support network that will help you stay motivated and focused on your goals. In terms of implementing these strategies, it's essential to start small and be consistent. You can start by setting aside a few minutes each day for self-care, or by scheduling regular check-ins with friends and family. By making small changes to your daily routine, you can create a more sustainable and enjoyable journey to financial independence. Ultimately, achieving financial independence is not just about reaching a financial goal, but also about creating a lifestyle that is sustainable and fulfilling. By prioritizing your well-being and relationships, you can create a journey that is enjoyable and sustainable. So, remember to take care of yourself, nurture your relationships, and engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. And if you're just starting out on your journey to financial independence, don't be discouraged if it takes time. It's, a process, and it's essential to be patient and kind to yourself. Remember to prioritize your well-being and relationships, and don't be afraid to seek support when you need it. To recap, achieving financial independence is not just about cutting back on expenses or increasing your income, but also about creating a lifestyle that is sustainable and fulfilling. By prioritizing your well-being and relationships, you can create a journey that is enjoyable and sustainable. So, take the first step today and start working towards a life of financial independence and well-being. Remember, financial independence is not just about money. It's about creating a life that is true to who you are. It's about having the freedom to pursue your passions and interests, and to live a life that is fulfilling and meaningful. So, don't be afraid to dream big, and to take the first step towards a life of financial independence and well-being. In conclusion, achieving financial independence is possible without sacrificing your well-being. By prioritizing your mental and physical health, nurturing your relationships, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, you can create a sustainable and enjoyable journey to financial independence. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. I'd love to hear about your own experiences with financial independence and well-being in the comments below. Have you found a balance between saving money and enjoying life? Or are you still working towards it? Share your story and let's support each other on this journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on personal finance and well-being. I've got plenty of videos on budgeting, saving money, and self-care tips that can help you on your journey to financial independence. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. More videos coming soon, and see you next time, my friends.